What is the legacy of Irish Bardic schools? Imagine a time when storytelling was not just entertainment but a vital part of society's fabric. Long ago, Irish Bardic schools were the heart of this tradition. These schools were special places where poets, historians, and scholars gathered to keep Irish culture alive. They trained students in poetry, storytelling, and the art of preserving history through words. These schools weren't just about writing. They were about passing down the stories that defined Ireland's identity. Students learned to memorize long poems and stories, often in both Irish and Latin, and mastered complex rhythms and rhymes. The most talented poets, called filidh, held high status and often advised kings and chieftains. Some were believed to have power through their praise or satire, influencing politics and society. These schools helped create a class of professional poets who were respected and rewarded with land or privileges. Their influence extended beyond poetry. They kept alive stories of heroes, battles, and kings, making sure Ireland's history was never forgotten. The schools also played a big role in standardizing the Irish language and its literary forms. Even after the schools declined in the late 1600s and early 1700s, their legacy didn't vanish. The skills and stories they nurtured influenced later Irish writers, musicians, and storytellers. Today, you can see their impact in many ways. Place names, local legends, and traditional music often have roots in Bardic poetry. Visiting sites like Church Island, where a Bardic school once thrived, connects us to this rich past. Festivals and storytelling events often draw on styles and themes from those ancient times. Understanding the Bardic schools helps explain why storytelling remains such a lively part of Irish culture. The love of language, story, and song continues to thrive, thanks to the foundations laid by these early educators. If you visit Ireland, you might hear stories or see performances inspired by the Bardic tradition, showing how it still lives on today. The legacy of these schools is woven into Ireland's cultural fabric, shaping how stories are told and remembered for generations.